Doing great. I'm Kumar Rishabh from Electrical Engineering Branch, batch 2K20 BIT Sin 3, and I am the instructor of today's session. In today's session, we will cover recycler view and we will get to know about view holder and we will also make custom views. Okay, so let me start with explaining you what is recycler view. As the name suggests, recycler view means to recycle something. You must be using YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, or any other scrollable app. So you must be viewing the data in your feed, like images, videos, anything. So you must be wondering there are large amount of data which must be accessing through your app. So let suppose if your app will access all the data at one time, you can think how much time it will take, or it might get not loaded because it will take a lot of time because the amount of data is too large. So recycler view basically helps to remove this problem. Recycler views keep uploading single element and keep recycling it when the element goes off the screen, and element again when it comes on the screen, it again restore that view. Okay, so I hope you get to know about recycler view and how to implement it when I will start making an affirmation app. So let's open the Android Studio. Okay, so we can go to file and start a new project. Choose empty activity. Next, you can name this app as affirmation app. As we are using Kotlin language, so I'm using Kotlin, you can choose Java too. Okay, you can use the minimum SDK version. I'm using Marshmallow, and you can click on finish. So after clicking finish, there is a Gradle build which takes some time to load. So I've already created an affirmation app. So let's run this app and see what it's showing. So I'm using the Android Studio emulator. You can use your Android phone too. It is showing hello world. Now we will show the data size of the list that we are going to display. Okay, so let's go to resources, go to values and string. String.xml basically stores all the string that we are going to use in our app. So our coordinator will share you a link where you can copy the string. So this is the link, and you can copy this string and simply paste in string.xml. Okay, so I pasted. Now let's create a package with the name affirmation. In this package we add a class with name affirmation. So this class affirmation will be of data class, and we will pass a parameter with name string resource id, which will be of integer type. Okay, now let's create another package. Let's name it data source. Let's create a class data source. So this data source class will have all the data that we are going to display in our app. Okay, let's create a function load data. We'll extend the list of affirmation. So there is a typo. I have forgotten R in affirmation. So let's rename it affirmation. Okay. So this function will return a list of affirmation strings that we have stored in string.xml. So we will return list of affirmation r.id we are getting an error over here, red error. We have to import this R. R is basically resource let. R dot string, because we are importing string dot affirmation 1, and we have to do this for all these affirmations. So we have 10 affirmations, so let's do it for 2 also. So I have already written in my notepad. Let's just simply copy and paste. So it's completed for all the affirmations. Okay, now let's try to display the size. Let's go to drive layout folder, activity main.xml. Let's go to code. We will give this text view an ID, size, text view. Okay, and let's give it a text size of 25 dp. Now go to main activity. Now we will create an instance of the data source class with the same name, data source. And we will create a data which is coming from data source.load data function. Now we will display the size of this data in our text view. So let's initialize the text view, which will be of the type text view. So from the ID we had given there, it will refer to that, this size text view. Now set the data to this text view. So size text view dot text will be data dot size dot to string. Okay, now again go to activity main.xml. Our layout will be only of one view, so let's remove this constraint layout. We will use a simpler layout, that will be a frame layout. Okay, now let's try to run this app. Gradle build is running. It will take some time to load. So here you can see it has shown 10, the hello world gone, because we have the list of 10 affirmation. That's why it's showing 10 over here. Okay. If anyone have doubt, you can ask in the chat section. Me and our coordinator will definitely help you to get over your doubts, because we are heading towards the main section, that is the most important part of a recycler view. So first of all, let's bring a recycler view to our main activity, to our activity main.xml. Just go to the design part. Here you can view a recycler view. Just drag and drop. Go to the code part. Remove this text view. We are giving an ID to this recycler view as an ID recycler view. Okay, and scroll bar will be vertical. Okay, now we have to make another package, adapter package. This is the most important package, as it is important for implementing recycler views and its function. Let's create a class item adapter. So we are going to display a set of images and a set of list. So first of all, let's have the images, our coordinators will share you the link to download the images, but I have already downloaded in my local. So these are the 10 images that will come along with all the affirmations. So let's copy it and simply paste it in the drawable. Drawable is a folder which contains all the icons and the images that we are going to use or display in our app. So just simply paste it here. Since we are showing images also, so we have to change the affirmations because it is showing only string. Now let's create for image also. While image resource id, it will be of the same integer type. For more specification, we give an tag that it is coming from drawable, and for a string it is coming from string. So okay, now we have to change the data source also because we will have to display the images also. So just change it r.drawable dot image1. Now we have to do this for all the affirmation, but I have already written. Just simply I'm copy pasting it. So it's done for all the affirmation. Now let's go to item adapter. So we will pass a private value, context text. We will pass a data set that will refer to the list of affirmation. Okay. You must be wondering what is context. If anyone knows, can write in the chat section, or I am explaining it. Okay, so let me explain. It allows you to access special resources and special application level operation like launching activity and broadcasting the data. Okay, so let's create an inner class that will be item view holder. It will have a parameter view. And it will extend recycler view dot holder function. View holder function. It will take view. Okay. Now we will make a layout for our app to display what we want, like images and text. So new layout resource file. Let's name it list item. The root element we can choose simple linear layout. Let's change its height first to wrap content. So images will come first. So let me create an image view with width as match parent and height like 200 dp will be enough. Let's give it an ID, item image, and scale type will be center crop. I think I have chosen this will be image view. Okay. Now let's create text view, match parent. Let's give it an ID, item title. Like I want to show the text in black color, so I can set the text color black. You can use any hex code of color over here, and I think the text size should be 20 SP will be enough. 20 SP because SP is used for text sizes in Android. Okay. Now let's go to item adapter and let's initialize these views. So first we will initialize the item title, which will be of type text view. Import this R. So we have referred this item title to our item title text view. And now for image, item image, it is of the type image view. So we have initialized. Okay. Now we have to extend this class to recycle view adapter function. And we have to pass the inner class item view holder. So pass this item adapter dot item view holder. Can anyone say why we are getting this red error? You can write in the chat section. Let me see if anyone has written or not. If anyone know what was the error, you can write why we are getting a red line over here. Okay, let me tell you. It is because we have extended this recycler view adapter function. So when we extend a class, we have to implement all its abstract member functions. So let's just click over here to implement it. Select all the functions to implement. First, we will implement the get item count. So by the name, we can get an idea. It will return a count of something. So it will basically return the data set we passed and its size. And what is on create view holder do? Basically, it links the view like list item.xml to our recycler view. We'll create a adapter layout. So now link our layout list item. And now we will return item view holder. We will pass our adapter layout view. So we are getting the error because we have to implement where it's coming from. Pull this from, okay. So now we will create on view holder. On view holder basically decides what we will display in a single element of a recycler view. So we have to first define an item. Item will refer to the data set. I think my laptop has stuck. Don't know why. Okay. It will refer to data set. And let's tell that holder that we want to display item image item title, and with text that will be referred to the coming from affirmation. Text dot resources. And now we have to do this for images also. So just we have to change it to item image. So image will not have a text. We have to just set the resource ID of image. Set image resource, which we have defined in our affirmation. Item. I think we have two affirmations. There should be no val. Okay. Let's go to again adapter class. This val. So all this set. Now we have to implement the recycle view in our main activity. Let's comment out this line. To implement recycler view, we will define a recycle view of type recycler view, which will refer to our recycle view. Okay, now we will have to implement some function of recycler view like adapter. It will be a item adapter. And we have to also recycler view dot layout manager. It will be linear layout manager. This we have to set recycler view. It will be true. Okay, let's try to run this app. So it is loading. So you can see it's loaded successfully. Okay, you can see the views goes as we go down. The previous view is not getting destroyed. It keeps recycling by the help of recycler view. So when we go up, the views again come back. Okay, so we can make it look more elegant by increasing the text size. Okay, let's increase the text size. Let's make it 30 sp. It's installing. So now it's look more bigger, and I hope you all understand this. If you have any doubts, you can ask now. We have implemented the recycler view successfully. Okay. Abstract methods. Abstract methods are generally the methods when we extend a class, we have to implement some methods. It is like we have to implement, it must should be implemented. So when we extending the recycler view, look at this. Yeah.
Yes.
So we are extending the recycler view, so all its member functions should be implemented. If anyone have more doubts, you can ask. Let's wait for 2 minutes. Okay, so I think we don't have any doubts. So I can show you something. You can go to this track and follow all the things to learn Android development, and you can also contribute to our open source, and you can join our group, WhatsApp group. Our coordinators will share the link of WhatsApp group. You can join and contribute to the open source project, the Google Developer Society BIT Sindri. You will definitely learn a lot of things about Android development, and there are also members present in the group which will help you to clear all your doubts. Okay, if you don't have any doubts, then let's conclude this session. You can leave now.
So really enjoyed today's session. It was amazing.
Thank you.